Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. My name is John Ignacio Rojas, and I will going to discuss about the constitutional isomers. So, introduction: organic compounds can have the same molecular formula but different structures. These compounds are called constitutional isomers or structural isomers. They differ in the way their atoms are connected, resulting in different physical and chemical properties. Understanding constitutional isomers is important because it helps chemistry identify compounds, predict their behavior, and correctly name them using the IUPAC system. So, uh, atong tanawon kung unsa sila or unsay possible nga mahitabo sa ilang kuan sila name, and also pod kung unsa sila ka importante sa chemistry. Definition of constitutional isomers. Constitutional isomers are compounds that have the same molecular formula but differ arrangement of atoms or differ connectivity. So for example, the N-butane, CH3, CH2, and CH2 and CH3. And isobutane, CH3, CH3, CH3. Both have molecular formula CH4, H10, but their structure are different. So, for example, is ang butane o isobutane, pareho sila og kuan, which is ang C4 og C10. Pero lahi-lahi sila arrangement sa ilang carbon atoms. Mao na bisan pareha sila formula, lahi-lahi gud sila compound. Molecular formula versus structural formula. So unsa ilang difference? No. Molecular formula and structural formula shows the number of atoms in molecule. Shows the atoms are connected. So ibig sabihin ang molecular formula is napakita na sa number sa atoms molecule, and the structural formula is nagpakita pa na sa atom o sa ilang pagka-connect. Then, for example, is C5H12 and CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. And molecular formula tells what atoms are present, and structural formula tells how atoms are arranged. So, why constitutional isomers occur? Constitutional isomers occur because carbon atoms can bond in a different ways. We have similar reason, which is the carbon forms for covalent bonds. Carbon atoms can make straight chains or branch chains. Different arrangement create different compounds with the same formula. So, nganong mahitabo man? It's because ang carbon is na form for covalent bonds o mahimong possible nga straight chain and also branch chain. Pero different sila arrangement, like na mag-create sila og different compounds bisan pareha sila nga kuan ini. Pareha sila og molecular formula. So, example butane. Ang butane is C4H10. In butane, we have CH3 and CH2, CH2, CH3. Isobutane is 2-methyl propane. Tawag sa methyl propane. CH3, CH3, CH, and CH3. These two compounds have the same molecular formula but different structures. So, unsay kuan no? So meaning naay duha ka isomers which is the butane and straight chain. Og isobutane which is 2-methyl propane nga nasa branched chain. And same in formula pero lahi-lahi sila structure. So let's proceed the another example, which is the pentane. Pentane is C5 and H12. Pentane has three constitutional isomers in pentane. Isopentane, which is 2-methyl butane. Neopentane, which is 2,2-dimethyl propane. All have the formula CH5, CH12 but different carbon arrangements. Same ra gihapon sa no lahi sila og kuan kining carbon arrangement. Other example, which is 5 isomers of hexane, which is C6H13. So hexane has have constitutional isomer, which is N hexane, 2-methyl pentane, 3-methyl pentane, 2 ug 2 dimethyl butane, and 2,3 dimethyl butane. So these differ only in arrangement of carbon atoms. So same ra gihapon sa example sa pentane, dahil sila og kuan kanang carbon arrangement. So let's proceed the longest carbon chain. Longest continuous chain of carbon's atom determines the parent name of the compound. For example, the longest chain is like 5 carbons. So ang iyang parent name niya automatic pentane. Then longest chain 6 carbons din automatic gihapon ang iyang parent name ni hexane. So nganong hitabo man na siya? That because ang pentane is pang-unom siya and ang hexane is pang-unom, so mo na siya gitawag nga hexane iyang parent name. The IUPAC naming, we have 5 steps, no, which is find the longest carbon and number the chain, identify the branches substituents, give the branches the lowest possible numbers, write the complete IUPAC name. For example, natay so makita niyo sa ubos na diha ang CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. So pasabot ang IUPAC name niya kay 2-methyl butane. The physical and chemical properties. So sa physical properties is we have boiling point, melting point, and density and solubility. And the chemical properties natay flammability, reactivity, combustion reaction. Different constitutional isomers may have different boiling points and densities because of their different structures. So unsay pasabot ana. So even pareha sila og molecular formula, pero mahimo gyapon sa og lahi-lahi og boiling point and melting point density because sa ilahang reactivity and different structures. Summary. Constitutional isomers are compound with the same molecular formula but different atom arrangement. These differences affect their names, structure, and properties. Learning constitutional isomers help us understand organic compounds, apply IUPAC naming rules, and recognize their importance in chemistry and agriculture. So, based sa akong gikon pod ganina sa introduction, no, gidiscuss nako nga kuan kini same sila og molecular pero lahi sila og kanang arrangement sa atom and also sa ilang mga pangalan, structure ug sila mga properties. And very important kaayo pod, no, kay mo ni ang kuan pamaagi sa pagtuon sa organic chemistry. So that's why na-appeal siya good. Proceed the last, which is the conclusion. Constitutional isomers show that even compounds with the same molecular formula can have different structure and properties. Understanding them improves our knowledge in organic chemistry, chemical naming, and the practical uses of organic compounds in every life, industry, and agriculture.